Hey my everythings, I am coming to you to do a read for Sagittarius. I hope that all is well, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can get notifications about whenever I post new reads. The sun is just sunning right now. So, and we love it, like, come on. Okay, so Sagittarius, the read is going to be about animals. Okay, so you could have a spirit animal, or we could be talking about like your spirit as an animal, like, or maybe you have like a pet or something like that. Either way, let's get into the read. I am seeing that this may be related to like your past life as an animal, because I'm seeing your past. Yeah. So the energy for the read overall is going to be energetic, optimistic, and a good read. I hope that this helps give you some guidance on how it is that you move forward to the future as a human being, though knowing what your strengths were in your past life as an animal, right? So your challenge is, obviously, if you were an animal in your past life as an animal, I'm seeing that your challenge was boredom, like being dull. So, or that could be your challenge now because of however you were in your past life. So you may have some type of like ADHD or ADD or something like that, like you can't keep calm, or like you always want to be active, or you always want to be doing something. Though I'm seeing that if you are going to be in that active, doing something all the time kind of energy, then you definitely need to take into consideration this Knight of Cups that is your challenge. And that Knight of Cups is representing someone with an open heart, someone that is emotionally aware of how they feel and being able to express that fluidly to others, right? If you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time as it has been offered and available to me for me to be able to, give the message to you. So thank you for that in advance. Sagittarius, the time that had been offered to me is the Hierophant. So this energy is relative to those who are looked up to, those who are perceived as like honorable. I'm seeing nerdy. You may come across my information, think that I'm a nerd, a little bit of a nerd. Busy, like I said, someone that's pretty active, expensive, and not your average. So what your energy is for the overall read is the Four of Swords. So Spirit is saying it's time to rest, relax, rejuvenate, recuperate. Maybe you've been busy for the past few days, or maybe you've been putting a lot of work in or time into growing from your past, and Spirit is saying now is the time to rest and rejuvenate. So we're going to reflect on what cycle you just went through a little bit, and then talk about what's to come in the future, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing you in the position of being honorable, and now you can rest easy. I'm seeing been to hell and back in reverse. So as far as animals, you haven't been to hell and back. That's good to know. And I'm also seeing opposite of winning in reverse. So that means that you actually are winning, you're not losing. And I'm also seeing that I don't think they have an emoji for that. So being as though Sagittarius is like half animal, half human, right? Like half horse, half human, something like that. Like a centaur, minotaur. Y'all know, write it in the comments. Yeah, so that could be what it's about. Like, where you may be wanting to know where it is that your celestial ancestors come from. And And that's the most curious thing to think about. I think it's pretty awesome to want to know that. And I think that Spirit is just sending an overall message that, you know, the energy honestly is optimistic and good for you to want to know, and for me to be able to tap in with you and be able to give you that message, okay? So I'm obviously seeing the Sun card, and this was just fated that the Sun card would be the first card on the read. Though in your challenging position, I'm seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. So the Sun card represents like joy, being able to embrace the good things that life has to offer, being adventurous, all of those types of things. I think that, right? Yeah. And then to be crossed with the Queen of Pentacles in a challenge position, you may feel like I said, your overall energy is that you need to rest. So you could have been challenged with enjoying certain things in life, because you're in pursuit of being in this Queen of Pentacles energy upright. So for the Queen of Pentacles to be in a challenging position, it's like you're working towards being more financially stable. You're working towards being abundant and being charitable, and just trying to find a balance between that with this Knight of Cups, which is also the overall challenge. So you may be challenged with like some type of boredom that you're dealing with that may cause the stagnation for you to be in the Queen of Pentacles upright. What I can encourage and empower and employ you to do is to be creative and find out what your niches are and try to go in that direction, because you can never be steered wrong when it comes to that. I am seeing you as luxurious and stunning should you overcome that challenge, which I do see that you did overcome that challenge, because you got the 10 of Cups. So in that 10 of Cups, you know, wishes fulfilled, everyone is happy, you're having a good time. I'm seeing that as industrious. It was quick, it happened for you quickly, and it wasn't crazy and chaotic. Sometimes events like that can be crazy and chaotic. However, I'm seeing for you, like I said, you are winning. So that was worth something to celebrate. Furthermore, I am seeing you in the 9 of Cups reverse energy. So maybe there was a point in time during or after this whole thing, like celebration happened, where you felt like some things were unbelievable. That's what I'm getting. That maybe you felt like something was unbelievable when it comes to been to hell and back. The opposite of winning. Maybe you felt like you were losing something, or maybe you felt like you've been to hell and back and you can't believe that there was some type of conflict. I'm seeing that you can't believe that there was some type of conflict, because I'm seeing the 5 of Rods in reverse, and the 5 of Rods in reverse is like you're questioning someone being outrageous, someone being fake, someone being heartless, or maybe someone was saying this about you. However, in the 9 of Cups reverse energy, I am seeing you as patriotic. So on the other side of that conflict, you're in this 9 of Rods energy, where you are being mysterious and you are being creative, and that is what puts you in this 2 of Rods energy, where pretty much God source is tapping in with you and being like, you have thy rod and thy staff with you. The world is in your hands, and you have the tools that you need to make things happen. So you did come off kind of like decorated and showy. However, no one was really confused about where your loyalties are. That cycle has been completed. Now here you are in the 6 of Rods, confidently moving forward. There was like an energy exchange. You got the information that you needed, and you're comfortable moving forward, and you have the support that is necessary to be able to move forward. You don't feel awkward. You don't feel like you're in any danger, and you're not irritated with whatever the circumstances of the situation were. Considering the fact that this is an animal read. Maybe it has to do with your instincts because of things that you've gone through in the past, including in your past life, because you could, some of the challenges that you're going through in this human life cycle could also be inherited from things that you went through in your life cycle when you was a centaur, minotaur, whatever that is. So here you are in the Magician energy reversed. So this is showing me that you still have time to study, and you still have time to perfect your craft. You still have time to learn your emotions and learn how to control them, especially when you're dealing with boredom. Choosing to involve yourself in chaotic stuff, because that's what animals tend to do. If I'm being honest, like if you have a dog and you leave the dog home and nobody's there playing with the dog, and the dog is not like in a cage, he's gonna fuck some shit up, right? So I think that this is probably what Spirit is trying to say. Like, it's an optimistic and it's a good read. However, I think that one of the things that needs to be expressed the most is in regard to your boredom and your emotions. Like, you want to be able to manage your emotions in a healthy way, even when you get bored. In a good way of being able to do that is, like I said, in this Nine of Rods energy, what you learn from, right? Because you are mysterious, you're being creative, you're being, you know, you are exploring your curiosity, and it looks good on you, okay? So continue to learn more and explore more about yourself and your own emotions and how you can manage them better, and also take into consideration the emotions of others, because that's what the Knight of Cups card is about. And I say that especially in the regard to when you are bored. Give yourself grace and give grace to others. If you are bored, you may feel unconventional, you may feel difficult to work with, and you also may feel lazy. However, the last card for this read is showing me that you're literally getting the support and the guidance that you feel that you needed, that is necessary for you to be able to move forward and overcome these challenges, Sagittarius. So I'm seeing you as very cute, a little schmuck, you know, adorable. And I hope that whenever you are feeling overwhelmed, that you reach out to these resources and these people that can give you guidance and support to, you know, feel more comfortable and calm moving forward, okay? So Sagittarius, sending love and light and healing energy your way, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.